Hi everyone and welcome to the FOX56 Sports Show driven by Toyota. I'm Erin Dugan. Tonight on the show, Bob Ide heads to Pottsville, the football program rejoining the Schuylkill League after leaving for over a decade and enjoying one of their best starts ever. Staying in the Schuylkill League, we also talk some girls volleyball with the ladies at Panther Valley High School who are on a roll and have their eyes on postseason play. ACL expert Jerry Schreck from Bucknell University joins us to talk about how to prevent such injuries. And we meet Crestwood senior strong safety Lance Bloss off the field in our Get to Know segment. Our featured cheerleaders this week hail from Pittston Area High School, and the Scranton High School marching band joins us for a halftime performance. Make sure to follow us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and hashtag your photos with FOX56 Sports. Let's begin this week at Pottsville High School as Bob Ide explains the Crimson Tide are back and better than ever in the Schuylkill League.
The Pottsville football team is back home. After decades of trying to find a league to play in, the Crimson Tide have started playing in the Schuylkill League this week, and it couldn't come at a better time.
I think it's nice in terms of rivalries, in terms of crowds, in terms of travel, everything that it is. You know, we played some games, some good games over the last couple of weeks, but we're going to play Tamako on Friday at Tamako, and there's going to be 3,000, 4,000 people at this game, and it's going to be crowded. Both teams have pretty good records coming in first game, and that's what we got in the league for this kind of atmosphere, these type of games, and I'm excited. I'm sure Tamako's excited, and you know, it's going to be a battle, and the nice thing for our guys, for the first time in a while, we get to play these guys in a football field where instead of basketball and wrestling and baseball and everything else. So it's nice, and the rivalries that from the other sports will carry over, and I'm sure the games will be intense and fun to watch.
Well, all 5 teams in the league can win, all 5 teams, and it's going to be a fight every single week. So from week 6 to week 10, there's going to be a dogfight every single week. So I guess we'll see how it plays out.
It's honestly gonna be competitive. Every single week it's gonna be like the Super Bowl. Everyone just wants to come at us. Now we're back in the Schuylkill League. They know what we're about. We know like what they're about, but not really. Like we don't know like what they run. So it's gonna be competitive.
Just a few years ago, Pottsville found itself in an 18-game losing streak that lasted until week 8 of last season when the Tide won 2 games. That confidence and experience has helped propel Pottsville to a fantastic start this season.
I'm not surprised at all. I think we have a good team. We have some good team chemistry. Our coaches prepare us well every single week. We're ready to play every team we play.
Talk to me about the ups and downs over the last couple of years and rebuilding this program.
Sophomore season 0-10, junior season 2-8. We have some downs, but we learned how to overcome some things at the end of last year. Starting our last 3 games, we were 2-1. Crestwood got us on that last game of the year, but we had some payback last week.
It was tough. It was honestly hard. Because people not believing in you, people always downing you, not giving you a chance, or like not even coming to support you. So it was hard, very difficult. We play as like a family. Every one of us are brothers. We always got backs. I just love how we play together. We always connect.
But 2 years ago, our senior class, we only had 9 guys as seniors, and we've had to play maybe 10 sophomores who started both ways. And then the following year, our senior class was only about 9 again, and we had the same sophomores playing as juniors, so we didn't have a lot of older guys playing. Now this year, all those guys who played as sophomores are 3-year starters, lots of experience, really understood what it takes to be a winning team. And I think last year some of the success we had at the end of the year, finishing 2-3, but really scoring some points, gave us some confidence and got us over that hump. And this year we just kind of ran with it, and everything's starting to click.
With 4 games remaining on the schedule, Pottsville is right in contention for a District 11 4A playoff berth, along with their rival, Blue Mountain, who they play next week.
Before this year, this rivalry was huge. It's the 2 schools, just kind of biggest schools in the area, kind of just got to go against each other. It's in every sport, and now we added a trophy to it a couple years ago, the Route 61 trophy. Now it's a league game, now with playoff implications. I mean, the game couldn't get any bigger. I know our guys have been thinking about that game since last year. We were close in that game. They overcame our fourth quarter lead and took a good team to the wire last year. So, hopefully this year things will be different.
Pottsville will end the season with Lehighton, Jim Thorpe, and North Schuylkill. The Tide are hoping a Week 11 date might be in the future as well.
the team chemistry that we have right now. We're together every single day. We're with each other 24/7. All the time. So I think we know how to play with each other. We know how to we know how to do everything together. So no matter what happens, we have each other's backs. We know what to do.
Seems like this team is very confident, but not overconfident right now.
Yes, definitely. You can't be overconfident heading into these games. If you're too hyped up for these games, it could come back to bite you. So you have to stay within yourselves, stay as a team, play together, have each other's backs.
We have to just be doing what we've been doing from week one, just staying focused, going hard in the weight room and on practice, watching film, and just staying focused.
What would it mean to get into the playoffs, especially after the last 2 seasons?
It would be awesome because obviously the past 2 years wasn't that great. We had our downs, but now we're going good. So hopefully.
Was it worth it?
Yes, absolutely.
Right after the break, we head to Schuylkill County to meet the Panther Valley girls volleyball team.